Okay, quick little mic check. Alright, mic sounds like it's working. Alright, so we're back for more Shining Force 2. Now, when I'd left off, I had just gotten to the fight where I'll be saving Elric, and I just finished all my promotions, Kiwi excluded. Man, 1994. It was so long ago now. Almost 30 years. Man, I feel old. Alright. So I left off on this fight with the Harpies. They're trying to eat Elric. And here's Elric. He's stuck in this pond. And I've got all these guys now just been promoted. And there's Harpies all over the place, and who the hell knows what else. You know, it's weird. I remembered that this fight existed, but I didn't remember that it was Elric in the pond. I thought it was just some random person, and I saved that random person, and then Elric shows up and is like, "Yeah, you saved the person, let me join you," or something like that. I'd forgotten that it was actually Elric himself that was stuck in the pond. I just remembered the silly animation of the person stuck in the water spinning. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. So Geralt was one of my fresh promotees. Ooh, gotta watch out for you. Freeze 2. You could walk up here. Okay, as long as, like, here, I'll be in range of that spell. Here as well, so I'm gonna make sure I stay away from that. Oh, Kazan's a wizard now. Rick's a paladin, that's something special. I don't want to move too far, because enemies behind me. There's a couple of harpies up there. Bowie! Alright, we've seen Bowie already. Now, there's a harpy up here, too. But, you know, I'm gonna leave that to my flyers, I think. Alright, I want to make sure I don't walk into a Freeze 2 situation here. Okay, that's fine. Just as long as it hits one person. I love the name Dark Madam. Alright, here comes the Harpy. Oh, Harpy didn't move. I want to see what these Harpies are going to do. They seem to be, Oh, that one's moving. Oh, that one's not wasting any time. Alright, so Bowie's taking a lot of punishment here. We need to get someone over there to heal him. Well, there's only one person for that job. Even though I wanted Sarah to go... Yeah, here's Sarah. I wanted Sarah to go fight, because she's a monk now. But she's got some healing work to do first. There's Monk Sarah. Alright, Chester. Alright, so Chester, who has some kind of crazy spear now, can go after this guy. This girl. This madam. This Dark Madam. Nice shot, Chester. Okay, what do we got here? Slade! Alright, I don't think I want Slade to kill that. Let's send Slade up here to bushwhack this Harpy. Ooh, the Harpy's got magic points. Harpy's got 2 magic points. Does Harpy have a spell? Dispel, okay. Probably gets 1 casting of it. Oh, yeah, you got a range 3 bow now, don't you, May? Oh, you do. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. May's still great. Alright, here's the freshly promoted Jaha. I'm gonna go clobber this thing. And it's... Oh, critical for 21 damage. Not bad. See you later, Dark Madam. Alright, so Peter could go get some with this Harpy. Why not? Why not? He's immortal. Ooh, that did not do as well as I thought it would. Kiwi's just kind of filler here. Alright, so after this battle I'm going to get Elric, and I'm going to end up retiring Kiwi at that point, because he's not really working out. Should have had Kazan toss a blaze on that guy. Now the Harpy's attacking Rick. This might be ugly. Oh, Peter dodged the attack. You know, this is actually good in a way, because I can have Peter withdraw. Actually, no, he's got Luke helping now. Oh, Luke clobbered that thing. Well, actually, no, he didn't. Alright, I forgot that Luke already... or what's his name already hit it. Alright, let's get Rick front and center here. Alright. Okay, I remember those orcs. I fought them last battle, and they were actually kind of rough. Geralt. Okay, these harpies are beating me up. I gotta be careful here. Alright, Slade. You know what? Slade, remove this thing, because we need to move on here. Slade, I think Slade's my highest level character now. These harpies are more difficult than I expected them to be. Does Slade get another magic point? He did. No spells yet, though. Alright, so here's Rick. No, it's not Rick, it's Chester. Alright, Chester, we'll put a spear into this harpy. Yeah, these things are pretty, hardy. No match for May, though. Oh, yeah. May knows what she's doing. Who's this? Sarah. Okay, Sarah could heal some people, but you know what? I don't care. Sarah's gonna go get some. Not bad. That's a good hit. That was a good hit. And now Jaha can come and finish this thing off, because I need it dead now. Oh no! Jaha missed. Alright, you guys keep working on this thing. Oh, darn it. Peter. Oh good, you're healing yourself. Excellent. And you cast a heal 3 to do it. What a waste. Alright, Geralt. Remove this harpy, please. 9 damage, okay. So, that seems like good damage for these harpies. Because they're pretty well armored. Kazan can't get close enough to do anything. Rick has taken some damage, but he can get in close to spear this guy. Alright, so Rick and Geralt could use some healing. Great, another harpy coming in. Oh, here come the harpies. And the orc. Okay, this is getting nasty now. Oh, you're going after Luke. Ow! Alright, Luke. This is your chance for revenge. Who's this? Chester. Alright. Chester needs to cover this side here. So we got orcs coming in. Alright. Slade, we need you down here, buddy. The monsters are coming in thick and fast. Alright, let's... I mean, I need to get May moving, but she also can shoot this thing, so let's have her keep doing what she does. Oh, double attack. Took it out. Excellent. May's great. Alright, Sarah. Now, we have some people injured. I think Geralt is going to take priority here because Rick can fight from a distance. Geralt really can't. Ooh, I think that heal's doing more now. Now it's just promoted. Alright, I knew that was coming, but I don't think this hurts that bad. It doesn't hurt at all because Chester dodged it. Great. Alright, Jaha. Jaha can go clobber this orc. Nice shooting, Tex. Alright, Peter. Kill this thing, please. Can't believe Peter hasn't been hit by that thing yet. Level 2, great. Attack up by 2, defense up by 2. Peter is absurd. He is probably the best character in the game. Oh, what is this nonsense? Oh, you jerk. Oh, what a jerk. You're not allowed to do that. Alright, Geralt can't get anywhere useful. But you know what? There's like a harpy coming up this way, isn't there? Yeah. Alright, let's put Geralt here. Now, Rick could use some healing, but he can also hit this, so we'll do that. Alright. Kaizen! Kaizen can't get anywhere useful. I gotta watch that harpy. Alright, we're gonna send you over here. Plug up that gap. Alright, Luke, get down here, man. That making me nervous. Oh, crap. Oh, they're all set up for Kaizen, though. If he gets another turn. Okay, this fight has turned out to be quite a bit more dangerous than I'd originally anticipated it being. But, now we've got Slade. Slade can't quite get where he needs to go. Kind of bottlenecked here. Alright, I expected that to happen. Ooh, even in the defensive terrain, he's getting clobbered. Alright. So, I think I'm going to peel Chester off to help with this thing. Alright, May. You gotta get moving. We need you. Oh, they broke up the formation. That's too bad. Kaizen can still blaze too, the two of them. That's fine. If he gets a turn in time, which he may not. Oh! Okay. Alright, I'm not sure what to think about this. But reinforcements are inbound. Alright, Sarah. I feel like Sarah needs to heal something. But I don't know what. I got so much I need to heal here. I think I'm going to heal Geralt. Again. This might be the wrong choice. Alright, you need to go get that thing. I don't know what Kiwi's going to do. Alright, Kaizen. Blaze 2, come on, boy. He'd better get Blaze 3 on his first level up after promotion, because I really need it. I'm a little worried about this here, but we'll... Oh, good. You didn't go freeze the other guys. Alright. You just use your stick on Jaha. That was excellent. That's exactly what I needed. That's the break I was waiting for there. Alright, so I got Slade coming up from behind. You might be able to deal with that problem. So we're gonna have Rick go after this guy. Is that I don't like these harpies. Ooh, going after Sarah. Well, this is unfortunate, because now Geralt can't get in there to fight it. Alright, Slade's gonna go take out this Dark Madam. Slade's so good! Slade just sniping everything. Alright, Luke's probably dead. That's okay. Yep, Luke's dead. Yeah, better to hit him than Slade. Ooh, counterattack for 5 damage. Way to go. Alright. Oh, here comes May. May can finish the Harpy off. I forgot about May. She was in the right place at the right time. Wow! And Peter still hasn't been hit. Oh, you jerk. Alright, I think I need to heal Jaha because things getting a little crazy over here. Man, I wanted Sarah to do a bunch of cool fighting, 'cause she's a monk now, but she's just healing people. That's life, I guess. Alright, Bowie's getting a little iffy over there. Kiwi's gonna go over here and do something. Alright, Geralt. And we got a bit of a bottleneck here. We need to work around this terrain. But, if we can get Kazin down here... Oh, you can't get there. Darn it, Kazin. You're always just one space too slow. You know, I might as well Blaze 2 this guy, because... Oh, you know, I should have gone after the Harpy. Oh well, I messed up. Alright, Rick. His Rickness can't really get anywhere. Alright, the Harpy's gonna... Good, yeah, just fight with Peter. Have a little duel with Peter. Peter's poisoned? What the... Alright, May needs to go help out with this Harpy. And she's got the range to do it. Alright, so Peter can kill that on his next attack. Oh no, Slade, this is gonna hurt. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Slade's usually a pretty soft target. But you know, man, this guy, this idiot. That's right. Look at Slade getting stuff done. I gotta remember to cure his poison when this is all said and done. Alright, Chester needs to get himself somewhere useful. Yeah, I think her heal is better now. She's been promoted. Oh, you heal yourself? Well, fine, as long as you're not healing the orc. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what? I think you're going to relax for a bit. What I really want is Kazin to go. Because Kazin can blaze 2 of these guys. It'll kill the High Priest. Certainly. Oh, look whose turn it is. Oh, fantastic. Nearly killed the orc. Alright, Slade, you have done enough. May's done enough. Peter's done enough. And Peter's poisoned. Chester. You could use the work. Chester level 2. Ooh, good stats. That hurt. Oh, Sarah! Sarah! Punch it out! You can't punch it out. You can't reach it. Alright, but you know what you can do? You can get some experience by healing Bowie. Alright, Jaha. End this battle, please. I mean, so what did you do? Did you just jump in the pond because it was there? Like, hey, a pond. Let's jump in this. Why not? Oh, really? How do you propose to help me? Hey, Peter, you do not make the decisions in this force. Look at Peter, he's just letting people in. You're poisoned. Alright, so first and foremost, we need to cure the poison here. Oh, sorry. Having some menu confusion here. Okay. So I need to go get Luke resurrected. And I also need to readjust my party. Alright, so here's the... Alright, so here's... we can... I've got more than 12 people now, so I have to trade out. Ooh, he's level 21, so we can just go promote him. Alright, Kiwi, sorry, man. Okay, so... what does Mr. Elric have for a weapon right now? Steel arrow, as opposed to May, who has the Robin arrow, I believe. Okay, so we need to go buy him an arrow, and I need to get Luke resurrected. I need to figure out where I'm supposed to be going now, because I don't actually know. Alright, go back to Elf Town here. Is this where they sold the steel arrow? Or the Robin arrow? I don't even remember. I don't think it is. I think I need to go all the way back to the other town. I think this is Elric's house. This is the person who told me about Elric, I think. Now that I've got Elric. Okay, I guess Elric will help me. I think there's a church upstairs. I can get my resurrection done there. Yeah, Elric's like the fairy's friend or something. I'm not sure how that works, but... hey, Mr. Priestman. First and foremost, raise the dead. You know, I don't think I even know what Elric looks like when he's not promoted. Because, I mean, he comes to level 21, so better promote him. Oh, he probably can't use the Robin arrow until he's promoted. Now, I have this thing called, I think it's the Silver Tank, which I could give him to promote him to a tank gunner. But I really don't like the tank gunners in this game. In my experience, they're not that great. And I'm going to get one later anyway. So, in fact, I'm not even sure how long I'm going to keep Elric around. Oh wait, I do want to save it. There are a couple of tank gunners in 3, and one of them you don't always get, but the second one you do, and he's really good. Good old Harold. Okay, so I need to find the store. I think it's the town way back where I got Rick. They sell Robin arrows. So I need to go back and get Elric a Robin arrow. And then we'll figure out where I'm supposed to be going from here. Right here, we got this guy who sells good stuff. What do I want to buy? I want to buy a Robin arrow. Who gets it? Elric gets it. Okay, so now I gotta figure out where I'm supposed to be going, because I don't actually know that. Now, Elric is supposed to know how to get to Creed's mansion, maybe? I always think of Apollo Creed when I think about Creed. Oops, didn't mean to go in there. Alright, Elric, it's time for you to prove your worth. Make yourself useful. Tell me how to get to Creed's mansion. What's this? Fairy said... I love it how the name is Fairy. Move this rock in this manner. What rock? Who are you thinking? Hey, look. First it's Peter giving the orders, now it's this guy. Who's in charge of this force here, huh? Huh? There's gonna be a fight. Yep, okay. More invaders from the east. Oh, this guy looks pretty nasty. Peter speaks for us all, except when he doesn't. Or I will make these monsters appear. Alright, so it is on. So here's Elric. I don't know how good he is. We'll find out. Alright, so what do we got here? We got kind of a wedge here. Interesting shape of the map. Okay, I got a crossbow thing. What's that thing called? Ballista? Got an orc. What are you? Skeleton. Skeleton with a medical herb is something of a running joke in these games. Alright, what are you? Oh, you're a skeleton, alright. That might be a boss, though. There's the Dark Madam. And they brought a harpy. Alright, well, let's get to it. Man, Geralt moves first before Slade? That's crazy. Alright, what do we got here? Bowie. Let's keep him in the 30% terrain. I really want Kazin to go up a level, so I think he's going to get Blaze 3 on his first level up after promotion. Now, one advantage that Elric will probably have as an elf is that he's going to slice through the woods like nobody's business. But we'll see. You know, well, maybe not, because Hans really didn't in... no, he doesn't really, yeah. I was thinking back, Hans in the first game didn't really cut through the forest that well either. Slade does, though, because Slade's a freaking ninja. Alright, Luke can take the hit. Right, Peter, just stand by. We'll call you when you're needed. Oh, great. Desert again. Alright, Sarah, you're gonna get some action this time. Geralt, hold position. Oh, look at this guy. He's burly. He's bold. He hit pretty hard, though. I feel like Sarah's movement initiative is, like, just not quite where it needs to be. Alright, I don't think I want to commit Slade to that fight. Kazin, though. I want to see how much damage his Blaze 1 does now. It still sucks. Because I swear Sarah's heal spell got better. Maybe not. Ooh! Luke, you let yourself get counterattacked, man. Oh crap, there's an orc. This is bad. Luke's probably gonna die again. Need some assistance from May on this one. Alright. Ah, orcs everywhere. There's another one. Alright, so here's Elric, who could get a shot off on that skeleton. I think I'm going to take it, just to see how good he is. Not good. Very much not good. But you know what? He is an archer, and he has a 3-space range, so that does... You know, that is worth something in itself. I'm going to let Sarah take this thing out, because she needs to fight. I want to see how much damage she does to it. 7! And she found a broadsword. Sarah level 2. HP up, MP up. Attack up by 1, defense up by 1, agility by 1. Heal 3. Alright. Alright, let's let Jaha get in there. He's in the woods, I'm not too worried about him. His defense is pretty ridiculous anyway. Yeah, he just got hit for 1 damage. Alright, Peter. Peter's gonna go help over here. Jaha's holding that whole flank by himself. He's like, I don't care. Gerhalt's gonna come down here and go after the arrow launcher. Nice. I think Gerhalt's a lot better than I usually give him credit for. I like him a lot. Okay, Bowie took some damage here. Not sure I want him to kill that, though. You know, Bowie, I think I just want you to chill out for the moment. Alright, someone's got to kill that orc now. Rick? Can you rise to the occasion here? I doubt it, but go for it. Oh, so close! Uh-oh, Dark Madam. Kazin! Alright, you know, I'm gonna do a Blaze 1 just to make sure it's dead. I don't trust him to hit it with his stick. Alright, do you get Blaze 3? Yes, Blaze 3. Excellent. That's gonna make you so much better. Yeah, hit Peter. You don't care. It's a freaking Phoenix. You don't care. Alright, we gotta watch those harpies. I know how tough they are now. Alright, we'll send Slade down here to do some damage to this guy. That's some damage. Oh, he killed it! Slade, you're too good, man. You are just too good. Did he find an item for that? No, alright. Well, might as well let Elric get some shots in. Oh, look at that. Elric got the kill. Alright. Alright, so Sarah can't hit that thing. Although I suppose she could blast it, but that's not worth the magic. Especially since she's still my only healer. Kinda gotta save her magic for healing people. Chester! Probably should have moved him back a step. Right, is anyone else down here, or did we kind of clean this out? Yeah, okay, so we need to come back up now. May's just too good. Look at that. Go May. Alright, so let's survey the area here. So we got a couple of magic users inbound. We got the Harpy. I think there's another Harpy, right? Yeah, there's another Harpy down there and these guys. Okay, I think we're through the worst of it. Oh, look at that. Okay. Gerhalt's still level 1. I want him to get some action here. Alright, Bowie! Rick's still level 1 too. I don't know how long Rick is for this game. I might not keep him around very often. Alright, Luke is still level 1, but I think Luke... I'm not sure I'm going to keep Luke around. Whoa! That was unexpected. But hey, something to kill, right? And look whose turn it is. It's the man himself. Way to go. Alright, May. Just relax. Alright, Sarah. I feel like Sarah needs to heal somebody, but we're gonna go fight this. Oh, it missed. It missed. Sarah missed. Alright, Chester. Chester, hold position. You hold position. Elric. Let loose your arrow. I'd love if Geralt could kill this. But he's not going to. Just can't seem to get that, that level up. Oh, crap. Oh, perfect. He just hit him with his stick. That's fine. You can do that. Jaw's poisoned. Well, Sarah's right there, and that's fine. Okay. Go get some, Luke. That's a good shot. Not enough to level you up, but that's a good shot. Still another harpy running around down there. I can't forget that. Alright, we're going to send you over here. A little preemptive strike on this guy. Distract him into healing himself, hopefully. Slade. May's going to kill that if she shoots it. Alright, I think Jaha's going to move on. Snipped it. You're gonna heal yourself, of course. Predictable. Predictable. Let's go cure your poison. Probably need to heal you, too. I liked Geese Howard before it was cool. There we go, Geralt. That'll level him up. Attack by 2, defense up by 2. Yeah, Geralt's going to be really good if I keep him in the force. Alright, Bowie. You know what? This is getting a little too close to going again. Let's just kill her. Goodbye. Oh, Luke, what the... I love his attack, too, when he's promoted. That, like, fly-off-screen thing. That's very similar to what the Birdmen in the first game do as well. I thought Slade was just gonna kill that thing outright. Oh, I forgot about that harpy down there. That's a bad thing. Don't want to forget about that. Alright, Chester, just kill this thing. You got it. Because Luke failed. Okay, so we need to get organized now. You know, you gotta heal Jaha. He actually took a little bit of a beating there. Jaha ha ha ha. Okay, Peter. Peter can use melee too. You can fly back and go get that. I really want to see what other Harpy's gonna do. Bowie, you're fine. You get 30% defense in the desert, so hang out there. Alright, we're waiting here. I need to regroup. And I need to see what that Harpy's gonna do. You can go ahead and heal Peter on your way through. Great. And here's Peter himself. Geralt. Alright, I think we're almost ready to go. I want Sarah to catch up because she is kind of important. Now, the real question is that last skeleton a boss? Because that is the one who was addressing me before the fight, so there's a good chance that he is the boss. I thought this game showed you who the bosses were. But apparently it doesn't. So in 3, you can actually see who the bosses are. Which is very helpful. Come on, Harpy. I'm tempted to just send Jaha running off into the desert to attract that Harpy. Or even Peter. Alright, let's go. Geralt might draw it. Oh, Slade. I could go engage the enemy, but let's not. Come get me. Oh, what is this? Haha, that's what you get. Attack me. Hey, May. I don't want to get too close because that Dark Madam is there with Freeze too. Hold up, Kazin. I mean, I kind of want Luke to kill this guy. Okay, I knew that was going to happen. Ooh, that hurt. I got Sarah right there. Rick. Right, Rick can kill it. We'll let Rick kill it. Still no level up for Rick. Ah, I was hoping Luke could get to the Death Madam. Or whatever it's called. But we can hit the skeleton. Still no level up for Luke. Okay, this is a little... Getting a little iffy here. Sarah! Sarah, where are you? Ooh. I gotta cover this southerner because that Harpy's still lingering down there. I don't want the Harpy to swoop in and kill Bowie. Oh, it was one space away from doing it, too. And Geralt's poisoned. Lovely. Alright. You know what? Dark Madam needs to die now. So let's get it gone. You know, that would have been a great thing for Kazin to do, but... Wait, did she just find something? Like a ring or something? I think I saw it. Protect ring. Cool. Sweet. Alright, I could fight that, but I really need to heal Bowie, so let's do it. These skeletons are pretty nasty. Alright. Oh, no! I really needed that hit. Oh, what a shame. Oh, and he's poisoned too. Alright, we're gonna Blaze 3 on this Harpy. Because why not? It's getting late in the fight. I got tons of magic. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Would have killed it if Geralt hit it. Hey, Luke, come kill this thing. You got 4 damage in you, right? Yes. And he still doesn't level up. Luke, what is your deal? Are you broken? What? 92 experience. Alright, Rick. You gonna be the hero, Rick? Nope. Rick, I give you the finest weapons, and you still can't do it. Oh! Oh, man. Glad I healed him, because that would have been the end of the game right there if I hadn't. Alright, Chester, get this done. End this, please. Level 3 for Chester. Great. I don't think anybody died. You're a little too enthusiastic about this, kid. Already? Okay, so... Whoops. Okay, so I need to cure, poison here. Geralt was poisoned. Okay. So this is Creed's mansion. Oh, look at that. I had a feeling there'd be something out here. Healing Rain. Excellent. That's a great item to have. Glad I looked over there. I love everyone keeps calling this, just calls this fairy fairy. Uh-oh. Yeah, we called yesterday. That's a shame. Oh, look at the big idea from you. You know, sure. Why not? We'll listen to the blind kid. I mean, no, I don't command my own force, is what it comes down to. No, it's not a good idea. What is wrong with you people? Hey, what is this? Yeah, let's just go into random doors. Guys, he just wanted us to wait. This isn't the end of the world. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. I know what's gonna happen when I go in here. Uh-oh. Yep, we're stupid. I didn't pass through the door. This is actually kind of cool. This is the desktop world. Oh, who said that? Hey, he thinks we're cute. Oh yeah, sure. Now everyone's cool about meeting Creed later. Oh, it's you. No, he's not. He's gonna make me fight him. Oh, there's my little thing there. Well, my headquarters came along. That's good. I'll go ahead and save it and explore this town. I think I've probably done enough fighting for today. I'll probably explore the town, get into the next fight. I know what the next fight is, and it's a fight I really, really don't like. Yes, it is. I don't need training. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's that guy. I don't know what disaster he's referring to. Unless it's something to do with, like, back on Grand's Island or something. I feel like there's a weapon shop here if I go to the right place. I don't know. What is it? Alright, fine. It's cute that they have their own little king. Are you happy about that? Really, the pawn is the best attack power in the army. Oh boy. Thought there was a weapon shop down here. So I have a big decision to make after this next battle. I've been thinking about it for a while now, and I think I know how I'm going to do it. Oh, there's like holding court on top of a book. There's the chess army. Alright. Are you the queen? Yo, King, what's up? Well, I mean, we heard him. I saw his picture. Alright, so I have to fight the chess army now. This is a rough fight here. I think I have to go down here to start the battle. So the king is obviously the leader here, and I found the key to this battle is not to try to kill everything, it's just wait for your opportunity to kill the king and go for it. If you try to kill everything, you're gonna get... it's gonna hurt. But, that's neither here nor there. I'm not gonna do this battle today. I'm gonna quit here. It's been a fine day. I'm also very tired. So, this is probably enough for me today. So, we'll pick this up later, maybe tomorrow? I don't know. See how I feel. I got some appointments I gotta do tomorrow, but... made some progress, made it to Creed's mansion. Finally got enough people where I have to choose who's in the force and who's not. That's fun. But, yeah, that'll be it for now, so tune in later, and we'll take on the infamous chessboard battle that I hate.